Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. And this week's movie is Beethoven. When a lovable St. Bernard puppy enters the life of the Newton family, he turns their house upside down. And not only shows the family what real love and loyalty is, but helps them overcome many, many difficulties, earning their love and loyalty back. Okay, highlights of this movie. This movie was made in 1992 and is a family comedy movie. And it tells the story of a lovable St. Bernard named after the composer, and if I trip over this name, I apologize, Ludwig von Beethoven. This movie also, even though I didn't put it in the highlights, it touches on animal abuse and animal cruelty as well. As the big issue in the movie is on stray dogs being rounded up and using for experiments. And that's kind of the big thing in the movie that's going on kind of behind the scenes and then comes to the forefront to the family near the end of the movie. Okay, things I liked about this movie. I loved the story. I thought it was a cute and adorable story. I really didn't like the animal experiments or the animal abuse that was going on by the villains of the story, but I'm an animal lover, so those kind of things kind of get to me a little bit. But I kind of understand why they put it in there, otherwise it would have been a really boring movie. Just a dog kind of coming into a family and turning things upside down. They needed something to add to it. I like the dogs. Again, I am an animal lover. I am more of a cat person than a dog person, but I do love dogs too. I like the ending as well. I thought the ending was extremely cute and adorable and funny, and I really don't want to give it away in case you haven't seen the movie. One thing I'd like to point out, though, as someone who is studying veterinary medicine, in the vet scene, when Beethoven is in for his shots as an adult dog, technically he would not have been on the table, as he would have been too big. They would have done the shots with him on the floor. But that's just something I wanted to point out as someone who is studying veterinary medicine. Anybody who's not in veterinary medicine or whatnot probably wouldn't have noticed that. I just did, so it's just the one little thing I wanted to point out. My one little nitpick on the whole movie is, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, actors in this movie. Beethoven was played by a St. Bernard named Chris, and his family, the Newtons, were played by Charles Gordon, played George Newton, who is the father and patriarch of the family, and he is also the owner of an auto air freshener company. Bonnie Hunt played Alice Newton, who is George's wife, and their three children, who I do have listed from oldest to youngest, Rice, Ted, and Emily, were played respectively by Nicole Toms, Christopher Castile, and if I mispronounce anybody's name, I apologize, and Sarah Rose Carr. While the villains of the story, Dr. Harmon Varkin, I believe is how his name was pronounced, was played by Dean Jones, and his two henchmen, Harvey and Verone, were played respectively by Oliver Pratt and Stanley Tucci, I believe is how you say his last name. Okay, question of the week. What is your favorite breed of dog? And just so you know, I will accept mutts as an answer, and any designer dog like a cockapoo or a golden doodle or a border retriever as a breed of dog as well. So you don't have to just stick with a purebred breed. If you love mutts, you can put down mutts. If you like a designer dog like a cockapoo, which is a cocker spaniel and a poodle, or a golden doodle, which is a golden retriever and a poodle, or a border retriever, which is a border collie and a retriever, feel free to put those down as well. I consider those breeds as well. So please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and subscribe if you are watching this on Facebook, or like and share if you're watching this on any other media or social media. And feel free to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my names for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other movie talk videos. Okay, and please note that Van Helsing, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and Spooky Buddies are exclusively on my Facebook page. I will do re-uploads of those movies, but they will not be posted to YouTube until October, due to the fact that Van Helsing and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters are Halloween-ish movies, and Spooky Buddies is a Halloween movie. So to me, it just makes more sense to post them or do the re-upload for those 3 videos in October. So they will be posted. It's just going to take a little while. Until then, you can check them out on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. Okay, and feel free to check out my Movie Talk Special Edition videos. And please note that the Lion King Birthday Special Edition video, much like Van Helsing, Hansel and Gretel, and Spooky Buddies, is exclusively on my Facebook page. Again, I will do a re-upload of that video for YouTube, but that one will not be posted until October 6th, due to the fact that, as you can see, it is listed as a birthday special edition video. So it only makes sense to me to post it on my actual birthday. So again, it will take some time. Just be patient. I will get an upload of that, or a re-upload of that. And until then, you can check it out on my Facebook page. Again, the link will be in the description section. Okay, feel free to check out my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, 2 things I'd like to touch on. First off, TV Talk is exclusively on my Facebook page, due to the fact that for whatever reason, YouTube is considering them to be spam videos. If you want to check them out, you can do so on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. And here are a list of the TV shows I either have done videos, review videos on, or will be doing review videos on. And please note that Dragons, Big O, Star Wars, Agent Carter, Touched by an Angel, and Walker all do have earlier videos on YouTube, and in fact, Riders of Berk, I do have all of those videos on YouTube, and just a few for Defenders of Berk. And I do have my first video for Game of Thrones is on YouTube as well, so if you don't want to look for those, the Riders of Berk and the first Game of Thrones videos, and the earlier videos for Dragons through Walker, you can find them on YouTube. All my later videos are on Facebook. Also, I'd like to apologize for not posting a video last week. Unfortunately, I was having some technical difficulties with my computer and was unable to do a video. So I apologize for that. Unfortunately, it was just something that was out of my control. As always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.